Tim Stanley, Blackout Easy. I'm here in Bracy, Virginia. I'm at truck stop, Simmons truck stop here in Virginia. I just crossed in from North Carolina to Virginia. And what I'm gonna do, this is our first trip with the airbags on here. So it was probably a 600-mile round trip so far from North Carolina to Maryland and back to where I'm at right now. So it was a good run with these. I definitely can feel the difference with the airbags on here. On the way up, I felt a little motion when a truck came by, and I made an adjustment to the weight distribution hitch while I was in Cherry Hill. So on the way up, we stopped in Richmond, picked up some nephews, my wife's nephews that never been to DC. So it was a great trip, and I'm gonna talk about the weight distribution hitch, how I had to change it with the airbags, and I'm also weigh the vehicle. So I'm thinking I'm overweight as far as the gross combined vehicle weight and my truck. But we're gonna see all that. We're gonna do it on the certified scales right here. That's the only way you can get your weight. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna show you the process, and I'm gonna show you what I weigh. My truck and trailer, the gross combined vehicle weight shouldn't be no more than 13,300 pounds. The truck trailer alone should be 7,200 pounds max, and the truck should be like 6,200 pounds max. So I think I'm over the limit, and also I'm gonna get my tongue weight too on this scale. So stick with me, let me show you what I do. All right, with the airbags installed, you have to have minimum 5 PSI in the airbags. So with 5 pounds in the airbags, it's all it lifted the truck up a few inches. So what I did notice before I left Greensboro, you always have to recalibrate your weight distribution hitch according to your load. So with this truck being higher, I noticed the ball is supposed to be according to fast weight. My hitch, weight distribution hitch, the ball should be no more than 0 to 1 inch higher than the coupler. It was actually 2 inches. So you see where I lowered the ball, actually 1 notch down, and brought it down to compensate for the hitch, the truck now being higher for the 5 PSI in the airbag. And also what I did was, doing the calculations according to fast weight, I actually moved the trunnion brackets. I moved them 2 spaces up, but on the way up, I can hear the weight distribution hitch binding when I made turns and all that. So before I left Cherry Hill this morning, I actually lowered it down 1 spot, one hole, and I can feel a difference in the truck and how it handled. And it actually did better as far as sway. And what I did, I compensated by adding more air to the airbags to kind of level it out. So that's one of the things I did before I left. Rode up to Maryland, saw it, I need to make a correction, and then I changed the L brackets, which changed the weight distribution and how much binding I had on it. And it worked a whole lot better on the way home. All right, so let's go. I got the truck unhitched. We're gonna go to the certified scales. We first gonna weigh the truck by itself. Then we're gonna hook the trailer up and then weigh the truck again, just the truck with the hitch. That's gonna give us subtract the truck weight from the new weight. That's gonna give us our hitch weight, our tongue weight, and then we're gonna weigh the whole unit together. All right, so let's go weigh the truck. Okay, all right, we at the certified scales, and let me show you what I did. Okay, the first weight I did was just the truck by itself. I unhitched over there, you saw me unhitch it. I just weighed the truck. Now I'm weighing the truck and the tongue weight, because what I'm doing is getting my weight, but I have the trailer wheels off the scale. So this is gonna give me a new weight, which when I subtract the truck weight minus this weight, it'll tell me how much my tongue weight is. That's important. My tongue weight can't be no more like 1,200 pounds with 8 distribution hitch. And this way it'll let me know where my weight is, if I'm overweight, what I gotta correct. But anyway, so first weight, truck by itself. Second weight is where they hitched up, but the trailer wheels are not on it, so all I'm getting is tongue weight. So then I can subtract my truck weight from this weight right here, and I know what my tongue weight is on the truck. All right, so I'm going for 3 weights: the weight of the truck, weight of my truck with the tongue, so I can have that, and then the combined vehicle weight of truck and trailer. All right, so now we're going to pull forward and pull everything on the scale and know what we weigh. Okay. All right, so this is my last weight. I'm doing the gross combined vehicle weight, where I'm doing the truck and the trailer combined. And so I have the trailer, everything is on the scale. This way I get my total combined weight. Now this is important. And you saw the first time I had the wheels off, that gave me my tongue. When I subtract the weight of the truck alone, it gives you what my tongue weight is. And this is what I did. So I wanted to weigh the truck as I travel. So I got food in there, I got dirty laundry, I got clothes, luggage. My daughter's with me, my wife's with me, and myself. So this is as we travel. I didn't want to do it empty and get a false reading. So this is how we travel in the truck normally. And so this is gonna be the weights, the true accurate of what we have. And once I get ready to go inside, get my weight ticket, I know what all those weights are. One weigh was $13, a reweigh is extra $3, and another reweigh is $3. So it should be combined, what, $13, $19, less than $20. You have all the information you need to set your rig up properly, okay? So it's important now that we have the airbags and all that in place. I just want to make sure the vehicle is set up properly. Properly set up vehicle is a safe vehicle. All right, so we did the 3 different weights on the truck. So the truck by itself weighed 5,460 pounds, and that's with my wife, myself, my daughter, the bicycle and stuff like that. And half of the hitch assembly for the weight distribution is 5,460. Now the truck can carry 6,200. That's the gross volume on the truck is 6,200. All right. So when I took my second weight, remember I showed you I just had the wheels of the trailer hooked up, just the wheels of the truck on the trailer to give me my hitch weight. So the truck is actually overweight, my gross vehicle, because all the passengers, full tank of gas, and the hitch weight should be no more than 6,200 pounds. So I'm like 100 pounds, 200 pounds overweight. So I can move some of my stuff out the truck into the trailer. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I weigh the whole vehicle, everything is 12,200 pounds. Now for my engine size, and my differential, and my tow package, I can tow up to 13,300 pounds. And if you subtract the truck weight from here, I'm right at 6,200 pounds on the trailer. The trailer can go as high as 7,200 pounds. So what I can do, I'm overweight. When I hook the hitch up, I'm overweight on my truck. So I can move some of that weight to maybe put a bike hitch on the back of the truck and move some of the weight into the trailer, and I should be fine. But I thought I'll be a lot higher than that as far as overweight. So I'm pretty confident. My setup is pretty good, and I'm traveling safe. Especially as the trailer get bigger and my truck get bigger, I just want to make sure with the airbags I'm traveling safe and the vehicle's under control. So I'll give you an update on my weights and how I distribute it evenly, but that's good to know. And you can, it totally cost me $20. So I $13 for the first weigh and $3.50 for each other weight, and it cost me a total of $20. But I know exactly what my truck and trailer, the hitch and all that tongue weight and what we have. That's good information. This is the information you can use to set your unit up properly because it all works together as a system.